What is going on, guys? My name is Greg, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the How to Make series. Welcome back to Call of Duty World War II Emblems. And today we're doing a Star Wars one because the movie's coming out here very, very soon. And we're going to do the first order, and we're going to start out with a black background because that's my base mainly. You find this one in the World War II part, so get one of these. And I used a maroon like and a black in the offset of 68 and the spread of 49. And then I grabbed a black circle. There's that. And then another circle, but this time, kind of like the background, we used a red one, and we used an offset of 80 on this one and a spread of 49. And I went ahead and made it radial, not linear, so it's in the middle. I did the same thing to this one too. This one. All right, now we're gonna get these little triangles in here. I did these after I did the actual emblem, so they're not gonna look perfect because they don't need to, and you'll see why, because they'll be covered up. So, well, not all of them, but the bottom half you don't need to worry about because they'll be covered up and you won't even be able to tell. Like that one huge one in the middle, yeah, it's not going to matter. So if you want to put these in later, that's completely up to you. That's what I did when I made it. The only reason I'm doing it this way is that way you guys can go ahead and see, and that way I ain't moving layers around so much to where it becomes confusing. Now, here we go. Here's the actual emblem. So we're going in, and we'll get a gray eye. That's what it is to me, an eye. And then I just set this down here as a placeholder because I know I need to be down here. And then we'll get a half circle. We'll put it here. We'll get a one of these things. Enlarge it. One of those. They're like curved things. These are a lot of gray, so it's probably very hard to see. And we'll get another gray and stick it up here. And then we'll get one of these things. They're shaped weird. It's kind of like, here, I'll go ahead and take you in the layers. It's right there. And then we will get another half circle. And then we will get another half circle and put it here. And then one of these things again, these hook things, what you want to call them. And then I got another one. I got these eye things, and I just enlarged it, made it completely gray, and then made another one. That's black. So you put that one there, and then I grabbed this gray eye hook thing. I use them as the eyes, and we'll put one there. And then I got a little bit of blood splatter, and I turned it black and put it here. Got another little blood splatter, put it up here, and another blood splatter, and stretched it out real nice and put it here. Now we're gonna get one of these eyebrows. I'll call them. They look like eyebrows to me. I'll show you where they're at. They're right here. So we get that one, and then I got another one of these black eye things. The eyes, they're just black, and put it there. And then now we're gonna get into making the face. Now you get a regular old square, turn it into a rectangle, and you want to make the color about here. Most of the things are gonna be here. So get one of these scribble line things, put it there. Get another one of those and put it over on this side. And then we'll get one of these. And you guys know what these are if you've seen the Negan emblem and stuff like that. They're in there. Then we'll get one of these things, put it up here. And then we'll get another one of these things and put it here. Just a bunch of placing the same objects here. Now we're going to get into this. We'll just set it there as a place where you can adjust it later if you need to. Put it here. Put one of these here. And then get one of these. Put it here. And we'll get one of these and put it here. If you don't see it, it's very little. And this one's off, so we'll put it there. Didn't realize how off it was. Now we got one of these eyes. We'll just set it up in here. And get one of the ones that loop all the way around. Well, it look like they do. Stretch it out. Up in the right hand corner you can see the scale and the positioning. And then we get a black one. Put it there. Don't worry about that one comes in later. Some of the layers are kind of off. Put that here. There we go. See? That's what that's for. Put this here. There we go. Another eye thing. Put it here. It's all adjustable at the... Ooh, I hit my mic. It's all adjustable later on, so you'll see. Then we grabbed another one of these things. Put it here. And one of these things. Using a couple of these. Putting it here. Get one of these weird looking circles. Bigger at top, smaller at the bottom. One of these here. I swear this had a purpose. Yeah, it cuts that off. Actually, no, it doesn't. Get rid of that for right now. I don't even know if I need that. Okay. We get one of these bigger and smaller ones. Bigger at the bottom. Bigger at top, smaller at the bottom. And then a little bit of blood splatter. And a little bit more blood splatter. Paint splatter, blood splatter, whatever you want to use, whatever you want to call it, it's completely up to you. And a little bit more on this side. And we'll get some of these things. Just stick it in there. Yeah, one there. Don't worry, it looks, you might be thinking the eyes look really messed up. Don't worry, you won't be able to tell. So that's one of my hit things. If I'm hiding something underneath something, I don't care how bad it looks at that point. But see, because we're going to get some of this, and we're going to get one of these and stretch it nice out. We're going to get the blood splatter and one of these. See? So you can't even tell it was messed up. And now we'll get one of these white blood splatters, or paint splatters, whatever you want to call it. And then one here, one of these things here, one of these things here. Seems like every time I do an emblem, there's always like one layer that's I had there for a reason, and then I must have removed the other part of it, and it's just gone. So, and then that is it. Of course, you got this layer over here. Nothing's actually here, so we'll just clear it, and then we'll get one of these. We'll just enlarge it, and we will just stick it here. That works. Or we could just, actually, you know what? What if we just, what happens if we do that? How does that look? Don't even worry about it. You can do whatever you want with that layer. Yeah, but that's it. That's the Kylo Ren first order emblem that I made. There's plenty of nice Kylo Ren emblems out there. I've seen a bunch that look terrific from actual movie shots or trailer shots. This is from a shirt I actually have. Got the shirt like $5 or something like that. I thought it turned out pretty good. I don't know how the Legend of Zelda one turned out, Breath of the Wild, because I'm actually recording this right after. But these two emblems, I think, turned out really, really well, better than expected. So go ahead and like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. Go ahead and comment about. Actually, do what I used to do. We'll put the SIB Games emblem up there because that just shows you where you're at, and you guys know where you're at because you guys are loving the emblems so far, and I absolutely love that you guys are loving them, and I love actually doing these emblems and trying to figure out new ways to create new emblems that nobody else has. So all original emblems here, and I really appreciate you guys liking and sharing or subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.